Hi everyone, it's Sandy. Thank you for joining me here on my channel, Septeria 18. I have here a simple little set and it's a flat mail ID, especially if you wanted to send some happy mail, but you don't want to send it as a package, but you want to still send something in a flat mail form, which will be more inexpensive for you to post. So it's a cute little set. And all you need is one piece of 12 by 12 paper, and you can make this lovely little flat mail ID set. And you can also send them separately if you want to send it to two different people that you want to send the flat mail gift to. So this one here has a double pocket, and you can still fit some flat goodies. I've got inside this one a vellum pocket that I've made, and there is a couple of tags. So you could gift a couple of tags to a crafty friend if you wanted to do that. So that all fit in here. And then on this side is another pocket, which I just packaged some ephemeras and just some cut parts from a 12 by 12 paper, and place it in a little self-seal bag and made a little topper. So you could do something like that. And in the front of this pocket, I had just fussy cut an image from some papers, and I just glued down around this part to create a little tuck spot for a little tiny coin envelope. And you can add some little postage stamps, you can add some word sentiments, and you can just place that in there as well. So there's another little spot for you to add some extra package goodies. And this is the double pocket, so it's really cute. And then you can just decorate the front of the cover. So that's that one. And then you can also have this as well to send off. So this one here opens up this way, and there is a side pocket here, or a side tuck pocket. I just cut one of these also from one of the cutter parts from a collection. I can't remember what collection that's from. I then also made a little booklet, just cutting a paper and folding it in half and rounding the corners if they want to use this for some writing. So you could do that. And then that's the side tuck pocket. There is also another side tuck pocket here for some more bits and pieces as well, if you wanted to add some more flat pieces of ephemera. And on the inside is like an expandable pocket, and this is optional too if you want to make it expandable, and I'll show you if you want to do it that way or just keep it as a flat pocket. But it does hold a few things in here as well if you wanted to add some more bulkier stuff or some dimensional embellishments. And then I just cut this piece of paper and corner around the corners as well, so you could use one of these cards as a note card to write a message. And I thought this was just a cute little simple cute little happy mail ID, a great little set. And you only need one piece of 12 by 12 paper, and I'm going to show you how you can make one of these. And I'll just grab my 12 by 12 paper and I'll give you the measurements. So just grab your preferred 12 by 12 paper. So I'm just going to grab my paper trimmer. We'll cut the paper first. So I'm just going to place that. So what we'll do, we're going to make one cut at 7.5 inches. So line it up on the 7.5 inches, and we're going to cut that. So we'll have two pieces. So this piece here will be the double pocket. So we'll do that one in a second. We'll make the pocket with the side tuck pockets. So we're going to use the larger piece of paper, and we're going to make some score lines. So hopefully you can see that. So we're going to line the paper on the 7.5 inch, and we are going to score at 1.25 inches and 6.25 inches. So 6 1/4. We're going to turn this around onto the 12-inch side, and we're going to score at 3 3/4 and 8 1/4 inches. And then we'll just put this, we'll cut this out first, and then we'll get the scoreboard out for the next piece. So I'm just going to place that there. I'm just trying to remember how I made it, because I only made it once, and so this is my first take to make it. And what we're going to do, that score line that we had cut at the, that we had scored at 8 1/4 inches, we are going to remove these 2 panels. So we're going to cut along that score line up to here. So I'm going to turn it around this way, just so it's easy for me to cut. You can use your trimmer if you want to make it a straight cut, but I'll just use the scissors. So now I'm just going to remove this side. So we'll keep that to the side. So you will have this little piece here at the bottom now. And now we're going to go on this side, and we're going to remove these 2. So we're going to cut along that score line up to there. And we'll keep that to the side as well. So this will be the paper once you've cut it all out. So you'll have that little piece there and that piece. And what we're going to do, we're going to take this piece and we're going to just fold that over for now, just so you have an idea. And then we are going to fold this down. I'll fold this up just so you can see how it all assembles. We're going to bring that piece up. And then this piece here, we're going to bring that forward. And then we'll fold along that fold line to close it up, and that will give you your pocket folder booklet. So let me just grab this. So it will look like this, and so when you open that up, you'll have that part. That will now be the top pocket, which will be this one, and then you're going to have this part that's on this side. So let's adhere the side pockets for now. So we're going to glue this one down, so we've got that one covered, and we can complete this part. So I'm just going to glue along here and then along here. Right, let me just put some glue there. And down here. So we've got that top part done. And now what we're going to do, we'll do the same, and we'll glue this side down as well. So we'll have these 2 pockets complete. And now at this, the next part, you can just glue these 2 sides down, and that will give you your pocket up the top there, and that completes your pocket booklet. And then with this part here where it's white, if you're using a single-sided paper, you can use a piece of your leftover scraps, and then you can just cut it out to suit, and you can cover that part. Or like I have done here, I just decorated it with other papers to decorate it, to just change the patterns up. So you could do that. If you have double-sided paper, then that's fine. You don't have to worry about doing that part. But you can finish it off this way. But I'm going to add the expandable sort of gusset that's on the side, so you have more of a larger opening. And so to do that, you're going to grab these two pieces, and it's going to be the longest piece. You're going to see one is a little bit shorter than the other side of where we had scored. We're going to use the two longer pieces. I think that's what we'll do. Actually, no, we'll use a shorter piece because it's pretty much in line with that one. So we'll cut these two pieces out. So I'm going to use the two shorter pieces, and all we're going to do is we're going to fold it in half. And then we're just going to fold it back onto that fold line. And then same with the other side. And that will sort of create like a W shape or an M shape. You can see. So that one's done. And then we're going to do the same with the other one. Just going to fold that over in half. And then the other side. And what we'll do next, we're going to put some glue along the front and back, and we're going to glue that down, and that will line up and that will finish off your pocket. So let's glue one side down first. I might glue both sides. So I'm just going to, want to try and line it up. Actually, before we do that, let's just do the one side first so that we get both sides on first. It makes it easier. Glue that on this side. Probably should have just glued the one side first so I don't get glue on my fingers. But once you've got that glued and it all lines up, you can just bring it back over and then just close up your pocket and just lining up the edges. Now you might find it may poke out a little bit. If it does that, just maybe just take it out and then just trim it, because sometimes it will lift up a little bit because it's a little bit thick where it folds over, so you may want to just slide up a little bit, and that's fine. And then just tidy that up, and there you have that expandable sort of pocket. So that one completes that, and then you can decorate this front part, and then you've got yourself those two pockets. So that was pretty easy to make. And this one here will do this double pocket. And let's grab the scoreboard again. We just got to make some score lines. So you want to line your paper on the 12-inch side, and we are going to score at 2 3/4. 6 inches and 9 1/4 inches. And then all we do here is we're going to fold this one over, fold this one over, and then we'll fold the middle over, and that will bring it together, and that will give you that double pocket booklet ready. And all I done here was, let me show you this one, I corner rounded these corners just to decorate the pocket. So if you have a corner rounder, punch, you can do that. You could also, if you don't have one, you can just tuck it at the back, and you can create like a little angled pocket or to the front like that if you wanted to do that. So you can choose how you would like to do your corner, or leave it as is if you like. So all I'm going to do now, I'm just going to put glue along the bottom of the left panel or the right panel and glue that down, and that will give you that pocket, and also this side. If you wanted to, you can glue this whole part down and the bottom to just create a top pocket here and create a thumb notch. So you can play around and decide how you would like to create that pocket closure. So that's that. So that is all there is to making this cute little flat mail ID set for Happy Mail. Pretty simple, just using one piece of 12 by 12 paper and you've got yourself a cute little set. I hope this was a fun and easy tutorial for you, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye.